Hey guys, and welcome back to
BFF Live.
I'm Sophie.
And I'm Jenna.
Today we're starting a new segment called Random Tutorials. And today, to kick it off, Jenna's going to be showing us how to do a random tutorial.
Oh yes, it's random. Alright, so hey guys, as you know, I'm Jenna. And even though I'm only 11, I love coffee. I only have it on occasions, but my family has a coffee maker. It's a Keurig. And almost nobody knows how to assemble them at first. Because, of course, it's a new machine. So today, I'm going to teach you how to assemble and work and use your Keurig coffee machine. So let's get started. So first, for supplies, you of course need your Keurig coffee machine. We purchased ours, well, it was given as a gift, about 3 years ago. And I remember it coming in 3 different pieces. The basic piece, like so, with the cord and the basic coffee part, then the base, and the water tank. So first you need, of course, your coffee machine. Then over here, your other supplies. You always need to have a towel or washcloth nearby. Then, of course, a spoon to stir. Your favorite ingredients to put in at the end. I'm using French vanilla fat-free Nestle Coffee Mate creamer. It's my favorite creamer except for the caramel mocha, which they were out of stock at the store. And then you need your coffee blend, or they come in little cups that are made for the Keurig, but we are all out of stock of those. So my mom picked up one of these reusable ones where you just put your coffee grind in it. You can make your own coffee. And then, of course, get a cup. All of our tall cups are in the wash right now. And so I'm using this little cup, but just in case it overflows, I have another one. So once again, let's get started with the assembly. Like I said earlier, your coffee maker should come in 3 different pieces. The base, or the basic part, and the base, and the water tank. So first off, you take your base, and you have 2 little flat pieces like this, and then you have a little bump in the middle. You should put that down like so, and it should match up and slide right into place, and hear it kind of click. Well, not click, but you should feel it be sturdy in there. And you shouldn't really be able to jiggle it too much in there. So that's your base where you set your cup. And so it catches all the drips down here. And then you have your water tank. It should slide in like this. So you have the lid on like this. It matches up right here. And it should attach like this, like so. So that's your assembly. So basically you're just popping the pieces in place. The water tank goes on the left side and the base goes on the bottom. So of course you need some water. So you want to remove your base, which as you can see, there's 2 little hooks here. If you could zoom in, Sophie, there's 2 little hooks here. And then there's 2 little hook holes right here. So that is where it should hook in. But of course we need some water to make some coffee. So I'm going to go over here to the sink. I'm going to take off the lid. I'm going to put it in the middle, but a little leaning towards the hot water, so it's a little bit warm. Wait for it to heat up and fill. I fill it about 3/4 of the way, so I have some water for next time. Like so. So now you want to come over back to your coffee maker and dry off your hands so it's not that slippery. So then you see you put your hooks into the hook hole like so, and then you come over, grab your lid, and fit your lid on. The fat side should go in the back. Oops. Like so. So now you have assembled your coffee maker. Next step is to work it. Now to use your Keurig. So once you have it all assembled, you need your supplies again. So first off, just in case I don't want to spill anything, so I start putting the cup in. So as you can see, we have put our water in. and we're going to go ahead and hit the power button right here. There should be a few lights down here. Depending on what model you have, they could be different, but go ahead and push the power button. It should be silent for a few minutes, or about a minute or so, but then it should start making a noise like this. That means the water is heating up and preparing for your coffee. While it does that, I take my coffee mixer, or if you just have a disposable one, you could just put it in there. But since I don't, I'm going to open this up, take my reusable one, and fill it almost to the tippy top. We got a pack of 2 of these for I think about $8 at Walgreens, so you can use any coffee mix you want. As you can see, I put it to the top, and this little bump here should go down in there. But if you have a disposable one, that's okay too.
I have a question that some people might ask if they don't really like coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Will it make hot chocolate?
No, it is specifically for coffee. Unless Keurig comes out with a hot chocolate mix, then no, it won't. So, of course, every once in a while, clean up your workspace. So while that is heating, I just kind of get everything ready. As you can see, it should make a noise like this. That is good. That means it's heating up. So, like this. Should get a little louder. And then as you can see this light here, heating, that means it's red. That means it's not quite heated yet. When it turns green, that means it'll be ready for coffee. Alright, so now as you can see, our coffee maker has quieted down. That means it's all heated and ready to use. So now, we still have our coffee cup. And if you look over here, this is the small cup, and that's the big cup. It should be flashing, but that means you need to insert your cup. So as you can see, you just kind of pop it right in there. If you could see that, it just sits in there, and you close that. And if you want a small cup, you press this one. If you want a large cup, you press that one. It should be flashing blue, so I'm just going to do a small cup. And it should make a noise like this, and it should start coming out. Like so. Kind of center your coffee cup so it's not so all over the place. So that should be filling up right now. And I'm going to have my other cup ready in case it overflows, because you never know. If you have a large cup, you don't need 2 cups, but these are fairly small. So. And as you can see, I'm kind of in my pajamas because Sophie and I are having a wonderful pajama party once again. And as you can see, it did not overflow. Wait for this noise to kind of die down. As you can see, that is stopped, and that means your coffee is done. Go ahead and press the power button off again. And now, this is a little overflowing. It's a little hot. And now you can go ahead and put your coffee creamer in, but if I put this in, it'll kind of overflow, so I'm going to dump a teeny tiny bit out of it. So now you need to add your favorite creamer after you've dumped out a little bit if you need to. I love a nice light brown coffee, so add your creamer and stir it in. So once again, this was the first episode of our segment called Random Tutorials on BFF Live. Bam! What? Yummy.